They backed themselves into a corner. We saw it with Daniel Bryan. That chasing of when the Yes movement became massive, and he literally forced himself into winning that WrestleMania because of the public were they were probably going to riot. Same with last year. I think everyone was so annoyed that The Rock inserted himself into that program because until Cody proved himself, we wanted Rock's reigns. Then all of a sudden, Cody was being the guy, and then Rock comes along all of a sudden, thinking, oh, we can just do what the people want, and no one wanted it. But they gave it to us, and it's like, we didn't sort of plan for beyond this. He finished his story, apparently, but then they had to write a new chapter and said, even though he's had great matches, it's hard because he's on topic, because they didn't plan for that. They just wanted him to finish the story type thing.
I imagine that part of that would possibly have been a Rock match at SummerSlam, which didn't happen. And as a result, we ended up, I don't want to say flip-flopping, but it felt a little bit like, ooh. I mean, the matches with AJ Styles were, to quote the word, phenomenal all the way through. The Kevin Owens story's been fantastic. But I look at that, I expected him to win both of those feuds, without a doubt. I didn't expect him to lose those. Solar Sikoa, I think, unfortunately for Solar, it came too early for him. He probably needed another year before being taken up to that level, which is a shame because the guy has definitely got the ability. And I think, unfortunately, that's Cody's problem, is at the moment, there isn't enough heels for him to go through to feel like this is going to be a good challenge. He's a great promo. He's a great wrestler. He connects with the fans on an unbelievable level. I think it does help having a great theme tune.
Cena did say, take away your catchy song and you're nothing to these people in a way, which I thought was a great sort of reference to build up.
Absolutely, and you and I spoke about this though. He put the world champion there, and next to him, just here on his lapel, was a Blue Peter badge, which it had me going. It had me going from being somebody British who really appreciates wrestling. But it is those small little trinkets that he does. Obviously, that big face neck tattoo it was never a good thing for me. However, what he's done with it is he's just continued with it and said, you know what, it's who I am.